Welcome to this week's episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour comedy church, where all we ask is our comedic cast to come to us as they are so we can catch up after their long week in hardcore comedy. It is always a good time with this bunch. If you guys want to catch us over on Roku, you simply have to access your Roku device or a friend that may have one. If you don't know anybody, slide in our inbox. We might be able to hook you up. You can download the UBSN TV app, and then you can search for Sauce in the City. It is in the logo. You can't miss the name. And if you do everything the correct way, you're going to bump into this little button. See how pretty that is? We work really hard on the graphics. Okay, so shout out. And then you're going to push the button, and you are going to enter into what we like to call our comedy church that houses comedic talent such as Jeff Roberts. Welcome and good morning, sir.
Thank you. Good morning. Hi, everybody.
Morning. It's good to see you.
It's fucking good to be here. Let's get some worship going.
I know. Let's get it going. I love the Yoda shirt too. Funny Man Green, how are you, sir? Good morning.
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to multitask, trying to tell jokes and work at the same time.
And work out. Ooh, keeping it tight, keeping it right. So good morning. Good to see you. I hope your jokes are the same. GD Fender saying good morning.
Good morning. Can we start this off with a moment for, in the name of the Richard Pryor and the Ray Liotta and the Robin Williams, can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah!
Thank you. Bless you all. We got the whole church out there today. We're going to have a healing for you. Just put what ails you on your screen. Just rub it on the screen, and we're going to touch it and make it better.
Well, good morning, JD. It is going to be a great episode. Good morning, Junior Renee Hernandez.
Good morning. I'm in church, y'all. What's up?
Hey, it's good to see you. Play everywhere. I love that behind you. Yes, play everywhere, even on this show.
You should point to that shit because it's the other way. I hate that shit. But yeah. Play everywhere.
Well, we can see it the right way, and it definitely says play everywhere. Mm-hmm. And I hope that includes here too, Junior. Charlotte K, good morning.
Good morning. What's good, y'all? The only way y'all gonna catch me in church is on Comedy Church. I've had enough church in my life. My grandmama was a preacher. My grandfather was a deacon. And hey, I don't do church anymore, baby. I can tell scriptures in my sleep. I don't need to go no more.
Oh my gosh. Well, it is always good to see all of you guys. Good morning. And I always feel blessed in seeing your faces up in these spaces because it could be so much worse, right? Like my life could suck so much worse than it does right now. And right now, it does not suck. It is one of the best times that I have online is when I get to hang out with you guys. So one of the things that I like to tell people is, if you couldn't tell before, this is a live show. But if you've seen all 3,000 of my episodes, you know that there might be a random hell, damn, ass, fuck, all of those. Because all we ask is that you come as you are. So that is warning enough, I would hope. But sometimes you just don't know. So the first round is we always like to do the getting to know you round, especially when we have new faces up in our spaces. So we like to poke and prod at the newbies And, you know, let's get it started. This is an easy question, okay? If you could be on any game show, which one would it be and why? Funny Man Green.
Oh shoot. Well, my favorite is Family Feud or whatever like that. But I got some dumb family members, so yeah, I got some. So it's definitely got to be deal or no deal, because you know what I mean. Like, okay, like Family Feud or something like that. You know what I mean. The grand prize is 20,000. You can get 20,000 just on one case or something like that. No, so definitely it'll definitely be deal or no deal.
Okay, I like it. How
And
about
I'm not
you,
going all the
GD?
way from for a million.
How about you,
100,000.
GD Fenderson?
You know my answer. It's Hollywood Squares. It's Hollywood Squares. That 100%. I mean, there's some of the best one-liners that there been in game show television has been on Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah,
I love
Hollywood
it.
Squares.
And again, I may know, but they don't know. So thank everybody for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, and the new people to the studio, because you gotta keep telling people sometimes. All right, if you could be on any game show, which one would it be, Junior?
The Price is Right. I just want to spin the wheel. Just thinking about that wheel, that just gets me going every day. I think about it like at least twice a week. The Price is Right.
The Price is Right. I love that. Okay, The Price is Right. So Bob Barker or Drew Carey?
Oh, Drew Carey. Bob Barker, that old ass racist.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
He loves dogs.
Oh, we got to get more into that in the green room. If you could be any game show, if you could be on any game show, which one would it be and why? Charlotte K.
Something with food.
I know, because she got to unmute herself because.
Oh, my bad. It used to be Deal or No Deal, but that's no longer on air. So it can't be that anymore. For me, it would be definitely Family Feud, because one of the people that I look up to most is the host of Family Feud. So it would be an honor for me to just get on there and shoot the shit with Steve Harvey.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You be a superstar. You take right on off from there.
You'll be like, girl, where you been?
Okay, well, this is something that we always like to do around here. The kitchen is open. You know, it's Sunday, so Sunday dinner, you know. So this is what we have for dessert tonight. Potted meat Twinkies. Now, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Charlotte K., are you going to try it or trash it?
That face. I don't eat potted meat. I'm sorry. I don't. They tried to give it to me when I was young, just because I'm from Texas and in the country does not mean that I eat that bullshit. I get my ass whooped before I eat potted meat. So ass whooping for 200, Alex.
Oh my God, Junior! You gonna try it or trash it? Come on. Come on.
That shit look nasty as hell. I seen it putting up on the screen. I was like, ew. Like, I'm not.
Oh, come on. Okay, before you ruin it, I need a customer. Come on, GD. We're friends. We're friends. This is on my shelf. What you doing?
Okay, well, since we're friends, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody's putting their meat in my Twinkie, potted or otherwise. So no. And I do not have any friends that can put their meat in my Twinkie. So no.
Oh my God, David Green, how about you? Come on, we go way back. David. Come on. Come on, we got history, David. I need one.
You want to talk about friendship? Friends don't get somebody. What the hell is potted meat?
Okay.
I don't know.
Dog food.
If you brought that to me that day, I'm fasting. I'm not.
Oh my gosh. Jeff Roberts, come on.
Well,
you are new to the pack. Come
Oh,
on.
I fucked that shit up.
Yes.
I have.
I knew it.
Yes.
I have.
I knew it.
Yes.
I have eaten that shit.
Yes.
White trash cuisine all the fucking way.
That's
You get a full size
right
freezer.
there.
I have literally fucked that shit up, and it is delicious. It really fucking is.
Okay. Provided that they make this legal where you are you gonna try this or trash this, Jeff Roberts?
I've already fucked that shit up too. So I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Oh my God, David Green.
Is that fried weed?
It's deep
I thought that shit
fried
was chicken feet.
weed. Get it together.
Oh my goodness! I don't care if it's
And it's chicken deep fried weed.
You can add the chicken, whatever. Like my job, piss test is all the time. If you have an accident, I make accidents all the time. So nah, I got to pass on that.
Oh, dang. GD, come on.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now that the Universal Circus has that on their menu. So I will go to Universal Circus. I don't know if y'all know what the Universal Circus is, but that's on their menu. That's deep fry. Oh yeah, that's some good shit there. Now y'all tell me you know what the Universal Circus is. Please tell me.
I do. I took my son, and I used to take him every year when it came to Las Vegas, and it was so good. But I didn't know this was on their menu. What about you, Junior? You're trying it or trashing it?
I might try that. In my old life, I was a major rioter, so like I'm conflicted right now. I really am.
How about you, Shirley K?
Hell yeah. It's not legal in my state. I'm trying that. Hell yeah.
Oh my dear Jesus.
It's edible.
Okay, so you're my friend, right, Shirley K? You're my friend, right? Right?
Yeah, we friends, but I don't
Okay. Here we go. My sister and I are having a mac and cheese battle to see who gets to cook for Thanksgiving. Mine is on the left, hers is on the right. Who y'all with?
Ooh.
So because we friends and I don't lie to my friends, I'm gonna tell you that you need to take that back to scratch. If you go start over, if we gonna try to win this competition, and I got your back though, cause I can cook, so I will help you to overcome this situation.
Okay. I love it. Friendship. Junior, how about you?
I'll take the one on the right because I'm a scumbag sometimes, but that one on the left looked nasty.
Oh, come on. I'm your friend. You're my friend. I invited you to dinner.
like Funny Man said, friends don't let friends eat that shit. That is disgusting.
Okay, GD Fenderson.
Well, it just so happens I'm fasting that day. But if the one on I like burnt cheese. Okay, I love burnt cheese. So you can put burnt cheese on almost anything except in my Twinkie. You can't put it in my Twinkie. But other than that, I love burnt cheese. So I got to go with the burnt cheese.
Oh no! Come on, Funny Man Green. How about you?
Oh my, Brenda, that one on the left looked like Kraft macaroni and cheese. You're trying to pass it off that you cooked that mess. You ain't cooked that. Ain't no homemade macaroni and cheese. She took a couple boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese. No, I'm gonna go with the one on the right because.
Oh my gosh.
No, that looks just how my mom makes it and stuff. No.
Okay. Jeff, come on, you with me?
You know what? I eat fucking potted meat and Twinkies. I'll eat anything. I don't give a fuck.
We gonna name him Mikey.
Oh my gosh. I love you guys. You guys are super duper funny. And just having you on the screen and having you all warmed up brings me to our next segment where we like to play.
I'm in a dancing mood today. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. It's okay. He's so excited.
You're all
Can I
bougie
ask
as
Jeff a
fuck.
question? Well, can I ask Jeff a question real quick? Hey, Jeff, does
No,
your
not
doctor
in the
get...
middle of my show.
Oh, okay.
No, you
Okay.
wait till
Okay.
the green room to ask Jeff all the questions you would like. In this
You got
next
it.
segment, it's called My Turn for Comedy. And because you just shouted out, I'm going to just go with that energy because you got a lot of it this morning. And I am going to make everyone else turn off their screens in this episode, or I'm sorry, in this segment called My Turn for Comedy. So in this, it's very simple. I am going to call on one of our comedic cast to give us 3 minutes of funny. It's very simple. If they're funny, turn on your screen. If they're not, leave it off. Everybody set their screen to off. And we want to welcome to the screen, if you know what I mean, Jeff Roberts, because he's playing peekaboo. Let's get it. 3 minutes.
That's my fucking Android phone fucking up with you. You know what I mean? 3 minutes. I can make this relationship work. So, having proposed to a girl recently, an actual girl, I was thinking about how, like, you know, she says all these great, awesome fucking things to me. You know, like, I'm so proud of you. You're the best. Spitters or quitters. Chose me again. She's also taught me that every woman should have, like, you know, the 3 P qualities. 3 Ps. Every woman should have patience. They should be persistent, and they should be psychotic as fuck. Because I really don't know what it is about fucking mental illness on a woman that is so fucking sexy. You know, like, fucking the crazier the fucking better. If she's talking to the fucking plant, dude, I'm all about that. Maybe it's just fucking me. So, you guys are fucked up, man. I always get put on the spot, so yeah, where did I go with that? Oh, and it's crazy. It's crazy how crazy I fucking am sometimes. I don't even know. I mean, I'll suck a dick and I'll eat motherfucking that fucking smashed fucking, you know, that potted meat and shit is my fucking favorite. And between Twinkies, too. It sounds so delicious. Have you ever been to that point where you're like, fuck, I just really need to tape a cucumber to my ankle and just get fucking busy? You know, like, I mean, maybe, probably not. Like, so
Time. Just a little time. You're right on time. You were trying to give up just a little shy of your 3 minutes. Everybody give it up for Jeff Roberts. Okay, Jeff. Now here's the game. How many cameras do you think turned on for you?
maybe one.
What?
Maybe one. It better be Junior.
Well, drum roll to the screen, sir. Hey! So you got a full screen sweep. So we get a little feedback from our comedic cast. Funny Man Green, you were the first to turn on the screen for Jeff Roberts. And what made you hit the button?
Well, I seen he was a Star Wars fan, and you know, I mean, back in my day, you know, I mean, somebody would tell a story about a chick and be like, "Oh, and it was a real chick." So,
Yeah.
I love it, Junior. He said you better had to hit that button. What made you?
I was gonna turn anyway because that's my voice. But when he started talking about psychotic chicks, I was like, right up my alley. I was like, yes, sir. You're talking to the choir right now, boy.
Right on, GD Fenderson. You came in around the middle. What made you turn your screen on?
Well, to be honest, it was a psychotic chick thing because I was raised by a psychotic chick, which means I know why my father and my stepfather would not leave my mother, why they had to be killed, why they had to die to get away from her, because the sex was that good because she was that crazy. So that's
Amen.
You know, it's tough to find that out about your mom that way, but yeah.
Oh wow, that is something special. All right, Charlotte K, you came in right at the end of things. What made you turn that screen on for Jeff Roberts?
I'm a crazy bitch. I know when somebody's talking to me, y'all. Shit, they don't have to say my name. They can give subtle hints. I got
it. You got it. You got it. Okay. I'm loving it. Welcome to the screen, comedian G Dane. It is good to see you. And you came in at a good time, sir. So welcome, because now it is GD Fenderson's turn. And we are going to reset our boards for the game. The clock is set at 3 minutes. Cameras off, everybody, and let's get it.
Hi, I'm GD Fenderson, certified forensic humorist. And to be honest, I've had a pretty rough life for a white guy. But for a black guy, I've had a great life. I have my car is paid off. I have a great wife. I have an LLC. And for those of you who don't know what LLC means, if you're not familiar with business jargon, LLC means little oil and cash. I am a professional comedian. Professional is from the Latin. Profess, to proclaim out loud. And Chanel I ain't got any money. I just told you I'm a professional comedian. So now, I mentioned that I have a great wife. If I didn't mention I had a great wife, if I just said wife, I apologize, because if she's listening, it's a great wife. Just in case that she's listening. But now some people don't understand is you can have two great people and have a really bad relationship because you're great at different things. Now, my wife and I just happen to have a great marriage and we're great people. But that's because her crazy and my crazy don't fight. We get along, you know. So, for example, a perfect example of why our crazies get along just fine. We were watching television, and when my wife started saying something, and I didn't hear the beginning, I only heard the end. And so I turned to her and I said, honey, I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said, the beginning. I didn't hear the first part. Could you repeat that? She says, we're the only two people who live in this house. So when I'm talking, assume I'm talking to you. I said, okay, no problem. So I got up, I put my dish in the kitchen, I come back, I sit down, I'm eating dessert. My wife says, did you have enough to eat? And I said, yeah, baby, it was really good. But the cake is good. You want to try some cake? She goes, I was talking to the cat. And the reason that our marriage is great is because everybody else just heard that. And you did not get up and walk out of the room. Me, I sat there. I just turned the TV on mute so I could hear the rest of whatever it is you want to say, because I'm a good husband.
You are. Ty. Y'all give it up for GD Fenderson. All right, GD, here's the part of the game. How many cameras do you think turned on for you?
Am I counting G Dane?
Yes.
Then probably none. No, I'm just teasing. Whatever the number is, let's say all of them.
Yay! Absolutely. Okay. Y'all give it up for GD Fenderson. Yeah. And now we get some feedback from the comedic cast.
I don't know what happened, but I think I lost y'all. But
No, you're there.
okay, well, good. I enjoyed the fact that he's had a hard life for a white man. You know, we're being the same color and it's just being the same shit. I've had a hard life for a white man and an easy life for a black man. So fuck, I'm right there with you.
Oh my God. Funny Man Green, what made you turn on your screen?
When he was talking about his wife being psycho or whatever. That got me.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. How about you, Junior Renee?
I love a dude who has an LLC, a business owner. I think that's awesome. So I had to turn the camera.
Nice. Charlotte K.
His conversation with his wife reminds me of my parents before my dad died, and they used to crack me up the shit I would walk in on. So,
Facts. Comedian G Day, what made you turn on your screen?
Well, it's like my boy with the sarcasm for that. Y'all know I hate remedial motherfuckers. So the LLC I love, but I love the breakdown of professional comedian.
Oh my God.
Good shit.
Good shit. I love it. You guys are all amazing in your comedic tongue. And I, again, thank y'all for coming to share the screen with us. I not only want you here for your funny, but I like to do something that we've been doing for a while called the kickback. And it's where I ask you guys something a little bit more serious in comedy. You know, it's like one of these questions that I'm like, let me ask my people before I actually answer your question. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get myself into trouble. So here is the question. What are your top 3 principles in comedy that you think every comedian should know? Comedian G. Dane.
Wow. Number 1, be funny. Please.
Yes.
People pay good money to come in here to see you. Don't fuck it up. Number 2, stick to your gun. Don't change up. Do not be afraid. Grow a pair. Do you? It's your time. I don't care if it's 3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's your time. Do you? Number 3, get paid and take your ass home. Easy call. Oh shit.
Oh my God. I love your 3. All right. Charlotte K., how about you?
Well, I would say, 1, this is not for the faint at heart. If you're a fucking crybaby, this is not for you. Try another profession because this is not your shit, baby. This is not for you. Number 2, this is a. Don't take this the wrong way. This is for this is a man's game, and a woman can play it. Yes, she can, but you got to know the rules of engagement in order to play the game. So with that being said, number 3 is we out here playing chess, not checkers, motherfuckers.
Oh my God. Junior Renee. What are your top 3 principles in comedy that you think every comedian should know?
Work your set as much as possible. Don't switch up. G Dane says stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Listen, right, and learn from other comedians. I think people think they know what they're doing, and they've only been doing comedy for a couple weeks. Like, shut up and listen, and get paid. Like, it's affecting everybody, right? Like, we're all in this together.
Right. I love it. I see those are the principles. All I need is a few people like Junior Renee. All right. GD Fenderson, what are your top 3 principles in comedy? Unmute yourself.
There we go. I agree with a lot of what everybody else has said. So there's going to be some repeat, but I'm going to try and say it differently. Be comfortable with what you're doing. If you're not comfortable, the audience isn't going to be comfortable, no matter what the subject matter is. I mean, I've done jokes on rape, murder, incest, and people have laughed their behinds off, you know, because I'm comfortable talking about those things, because I'm very good at all of them. Comedy and comedy is a community. Okay, what we do, there's not a lot of. Okay, it feels like there's a lot of us out there. You know, like where I am, there's like 10,000 comics. Most of them are not funny, but you can't tell them that. But we're a community, and it's hard what we do. And what we do is part science and part art. You know, it's part science and part art, and you practice it. And if you're not getting the laughs you want, don't take it out on the audience. Be as professional as you possibly can. It's not the audience's fault if they're not getting it. You figure it out. Don't take it out on the audience.
Amen. How about you, Funny Man Green? Your top 3 principles in comedy?
I mean, I agree with the be funny. I say be confident, and I say be prepared.
Be prepared. Okay. That's very simple. That's why you make a good dad. You be like, no extra. 1, 2, 3. I'd be like, you done talking? Like, you give the best parent talks ever. I would love being your kid. I'd be like, oh, dad's, oh, shoot, I'm going to get yelled at, but it's going to be 3 words. I love it. All right, Jeff Roberts, how about you?
Well, I agree with the other 27 principles, so now I have to readjust my shit. I have to make 3 good ones. So one of my top, honestly, I lie. Okay? Honestly, I lie. So if you're a bitch, don't take it the wrong fucking way. I'm sorry you're a bitch. You know what I mean? You can't stand the fucking heat. Get the fuck out of the kitchen. Always keep it 77. Always keep it 77%. That's as close to 100 as anybody's ever going to get.
I love it. See, and yeah. Go ahead.
Don't steal my shit.
I was like, it's oh my God, that is too funny. That is too funny. You know what? Stealing of the shit, that is a sore subject around the world of comedy. Like, that was enough to get me to stop from going on to the next round. I was like, what? Like, did someone say steal something? I wish a mother mother Oh, see, Lord. That's called self-editing. But again, you guys all share some great principles in comedy, and I thank you, because there are other people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that you are talking to that might not know that. Right? I've met them. I've met people. I'm like, you don't know that already? Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt kill. Let that sink in. Yeah. So I like what you did there, GD Fenderson, on your joke and masterfully putting that, because it set in when you said
I'm good at all of them.
Rape, yeah. Rape, incest, and then you said, I'm good at all of them. We all broke out laughing. So great way to show people how to carefully approach those situations if they're going to touch on them. And that has been this week's segment of the Comedy Kickback. And we always have bounce back, because now it's game time, which is where we play an absolutely cool game, because that's what we like to do, to put some band-aids and peroxide on the stupidity of the world. Nothing like a good game, right? So this game, it is going to be called Emoji Talk. Decipher this. where I am going to show you 2 emojis and you guys are going to try to guess what it says. Now, the way that I know that you're ready to take a guess is you're going to turn on your screen. So everybody set and turn off their screens. And when you can take your chance at deciphering this, first one to the screen wins. Decipher this. All right, we have a guest. We got Charlotte K in the house. What do you think that says?
Is it hammer time? Hammer time?
No. Comedian G. Dane. What do you think it says?
I'm glad Charlotte took the wrong one first. That damn sure was going to say that. Hammer toe.
Oh, good guess, but no cigar. I will give you guys a clue. And it is what rebels do, what people who don't want to be in the system, what they do. I mean, hold on, let me rephrase that. People who want to be in the system, this is what they do. GD Fenderson.
break the rules.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Everybody, cameras on. And that is how you play the game. So everybody understand. I want to make sure we all know the rules of the game so I ain't cheating, right? All right. Game, set, screens off. Decipher this. This is what Charlotte K is gonna do in the world of comedy. This is what G. Dane has already done in the world of comedy. This is what Junior and Jeff Roberts is going to do in comedy duo. Charlotte K, what do you think it says?
Take over the game.
Close. You got one of them right. Jeff Roberts, what do you think that is?
Fuck this. That's what I think that is. I don't even know.
Good guess. I mean, maybe not a good guess, but definitely funny. I think Steve Harvey would appreciate that. Comedian G. Day, what is that?
Yeah, I'm with the first one, man. Fuck this. This is hard. Recycle the PlayStation. And I ain't done no shit like this. The game is going green. What the fuck?
Okay, I will let you guys off the hook. Change the game. All right, we're gonna go a little easier. Game reset, everybody. Decipher this. All right, Junior, you were first to the screen after the reset.
Money Tree.
Yay! Ding, 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 ding.
I was almost like, I better be right. God damn.
Dollar Tree.
You were all right on the money. Okay, so very good. Reset screens. That's one for Junior. He's kicking y'all butt so far. Cause y'all brains. Okay, how about this one? Emoji talk. Decipher this. Junior.
Customer service. Because that's how I feel when I pick up the phone.
No, it's what you do though when you are the one who wants to be in charge. You want to be the one who makes all the decisions. Charlotte K, what do you think it is? Uh-oh. I guess she thinks it's Blank Man. Jeff Roberts, what do you think it is?
That's wannabe baller, shot caller, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
There you go. Ding, 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 1-1. All right. So Junior has one. Jeff Roberts has one. I was looking at his face. Screen reset. Decipher this. Jeff Roberts, first up after the reset.
That's known in the drug world as a bad cop.
A bad cop. I like that. But no. Junior, what's that? No, but good guess. Anybody else? Come on. Okay, so this is what the show Joan Rivers used to be on. Her and her daughter Melissa Rivers took over after a minute. They used to get on there and talk about fashion.
Oh,
Noted.
there you go.
GD Fenderson.
Fashion police.
There you go.
There you go.
One GD, one Junior, one Jeff. All right, here we go. Emoji talk. Decipher this. Reset, reset, reset. Everybody reset. All right, comedian G Dane, first to the screen. Decipher this.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I know that very well. Ain't that right, Big Mama? Hey, don't get the camera shot. It's a piece of cake, my fat girl.
Hey! Hey, one for GD. Now, see, now y'all got it. All right, now this one is going to test all the theories that we know. Screen reset, reset. First one to the screen. Decipher this. Emoji talk. GD Fenderson.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yay! And he wins the game. Y'all give it up for GD Fenderson in this round of Emoji Talk. And GD Fenderson, as the winner of the game, you get to shout out to the Academy. Let's go.
Oh, what do I shout? Okay, you mean like I accept this award on behalf of all comedians everywhere, especially the ones that aren't funny but wish they were funny. And just, so I thank you all.
Oh my God, we thank you for that bit of funny. And if people are tuning in today, or whether they're tuning in tomorrow, or whether they are tuning in beyond, tell them where they can find more of your kind of funny.
Your best bet is this. There we go. I'm not going down on myself. I just want you to see my website. Now, just so now I can do myself. But I can't do it while I'm talking. But that's my website, www.sogdfunny.com. And sorry.
Hey, don't do it.
Okay. That's your best bet, because I'm on a lot of platforms. That's your best bet. There's even samples of material. So yeah, that's it. That's the best way.
Oh my God! You guys give it up one more time for GD Fenderson and all his marvelousness. Oh my good dear Jesus, you guys are too funny. But we cannot get out of here without doing our last round of My Turn for Comedy with our newbie to the screen, Junior Renee Hernandez.
So we're doing the 3 minutes thing?
Off.
Okay.
Hold on, Junior. Hold on. Let's get your screen reset. Let's get everybody's screens off. Not you, Junior. Everybody else. Will you let me do this? He just trying to help, y'all. He just trying to help. Screens off. All right. Junior Renee Hernandez, 3 minutes. Let's get it.
So I love to travel personally. I used to live in Texas, the bottom of Texas. I used to live in an area called San Juan, Texas, and that's like 20 minutes away from the border. And I remember the first time I went to Mexico, I was really excited. And I saw this little girl offering, the little gums that they offer over there. Take that. And I felt bad. So I pulled out $5, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll buy some fucking gum. And I don't know, where like 20 little Mexican kids like jumped in. I was like, oh my God, like I was $25 like that. And I'm walking down the street And this guy comes up to me, and he looks like a fucking Juanito or something. And he looks at me, he goes, "I know what you need, Wayne. I know what you need." And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. "You want mota? Mota, you want some mota?" And I was like, "I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I bring my own weed here." You know what I'm saying? And he goes, "I know what you need." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Crystal meth." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, how you gonna assume I like crystal meth? Like, I don't. You know, Jeff does. Or he did. I'm sorry, Jeff. I want to travel more and experience this world. It's such a, there's so much bigger out there, and I've been blessed enough to travel around and do comedy. And I know I'm not being funny right now, but like I love all y'all. This has been like really fun. That's my 3 minutes. Fuck it.
Yay! Y'all give it up
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Junior Renee Hernandez. I love it. You was getting deep in the motion. All right, Junior. How many cameras do you think turned on for you?
Well, I know Jeff better fucking. I think it's you, motherfucker. So I want to say Jeff. But everybody goes, "Oh, everybody!"
Yes, everybody! Yay! We loved it! Yay! Okay, GD, comedian G Dane. See, I'm gonna get y'all mixed up. There we go. Comedian G Dane. What made you turn your camera on?
I'll tell you that in a second, but don't you get us mixed up because that's my dad. I knew he's going to. That's G. Dane Fenderson. I'm telling you, that's my dad, man. Look, they got as many grades as possible. Hey, Dad. Oh, but I really like my boy. I'm sorry, Dad. I like my boy said, shit. When he said that, I thought I was the only one that did that story. I said, you said it exactly what happened to me when I went down to Mexico. I'm surprised you got back. You got an EZ on the last of your name, though. Are you not Mexican? Hernandez, Perez, Suarez, Cortez, Jimenez, Gutierrez, Sanchez, Perez. He's awesome, man. I like it.
Oh my gosh. Terribly funny, all of that. Jeff Roberts, he said you better had to turn around for him. But really, what made you turn around for him?
Well, first of all, I'm surprised that a black man even went to Mexico. And I remember a story that I had when I went down. They were like, "Hey, Medicone," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from fucking America. What's up?" You know. I don't know, man. I just felt for the Mexico story.
Wow. Okay. I love it. Funny Man Green, what made you turn on your camera?
Oh, hell no. Well, I hesitated. I hesitated for a while because, you know what I mean, I thought I was going to get, you know what I mean, some more or whatever like that and all. I did like about the gum and the, you know what I mean, everybody coming to him for some gum, or I mean, to buy the gum and all, but.
Okay, I like it, but you came in. That's the important part. Charlotte K, what made you turn your screen on?
Although I've never been to Mexico, that's how the little kids in the hood is when they find out that you're the only person in the neighborhood that support the little kids selling the shit for Christmas and shit to collect. They come knock on your door. Your door the only one they knock on. So roaching ass kids. I understand.
I love it. I love you guys. Oh my God. We have come to the end of another episode of Sauced in the City Comedy Church. And before we get out of here, we always try to give some encouraging words to someone. You know, maybe you can help. You can't hurt. Or maybe you could at least tickle. Okay? Because everybody needs something right now. But I give everybody about 30 seconds to shout out before we get out. Hey, I like that. David Green, go ahead and shout out.
I'd like to shout out the cast, Sauce in the City. Shout out to you, Brenna Brown. Once again, shout out to my boy Jamil. I'm glad he's coming up in Vegas. I might be up there with him.
I don't be wanting to get excited, but I hope for you to be here. That would be my, like, I would feel like the best birthday girl on the planet. Like, nobody could steal my shine that day. And shout out to you, Funny Man Green, for coming by and sharing your funny. We understand you got to make that money. Make that money. But we appreciate the time that you come and spend with us. Jeff Roberts, 30 seconds to shout out.
I want to give a shout out to everybody who's struggling today. Everybody who's going through some shit, some depression, some bullshit. Everybody is going through something. So, don't give up. Keep looking up. Keep pushing. And, find a way to laugh at yourself. Because if you don't laugh at yourself, somebody else will do that shit for you for sure. And this life is fucking beautiful and amazing. And it just take time to cherish and look around and for all the funny shit that we deal with, there's a lot of fucking bullshit that comes along with it. For being dark as fuck. I mean, in order to shine bright, you have to come from a whole lot of fucking darkness. So, like, especially like the depression in comics. I just want to say, keep looking up and keep pushing. Like, you got this shit. Like, it'll be all right. Like, tomorrow's a new day. I love you all.
Tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me. I know we'll show this world. Oh, anyway, we shout you out, Jeff Roberts. Thank you so much for coming by and sharing your funny with us. I can't wait to come by your space and share your funny or my funny with y'all. I'm getting funny. With every episode, I'm working on it. But we appreciate you coming by. And we have 3 questions that we've asked every new comedian that has come across our screen. The same one since 2019. So are you ready for yours?
Let's do this.
All right. Number 1, did you have a good time?
I had an amazing fucking time. This is fun as fuck. Man, it made my week. Completely made my week. Like, topped it off.
Yes. Yay! Number 2, have you ever seen anything like it on the internet or anywhere?
No, only the shit that goes on in my house, which is kind of like this,
Well, you fit right in. We found our people. Connect. And number 3, always most important to us, will you come back and join us for another round to clown?
Well, considering I live in the fuck yes kind of fucking days now, fuck yes. You kidding? Yeah, that kind of energy. Like, hell yeah, let's fucking eat this chicken.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? Sauce in the City, Comedic Cash, you guys give yourselves a hand for remaining original, remaining yourself, and remaining in motion over here at Sauce in the City. All right, Junior J. Renee Hernandez. I got to get all of that together. 30 seconds, shout out.
I want to shout out, like Rob said, Jeff said, everybody out there who's going through something. We all have like things going on in our lives, and God damn it. Okay. So I'm trying to be positive. Just everybody going through something, man. Keep your chin up, keep your head up. As a stroke survivor myself, I thought my life was over, but I'm still knocking and trying to get my confidence back myself and just keep on keeping on, as they say.
Okay, and I just wanted everybody to know that I did that for a reason, because your first shout out was a little dry. I saw you needed your friend over there, so I was like, okay, let me go back, because I think he got some more now. I think he got some more, and that is the sign of a great duo. So you guys work together amazing, but I did not ask you your 3 questions. Are you ready for those?
I am ready.
Number one, did you have a good time?
I had a great time. I'm glad I got up for this. Like the bed was comfy today, but this was more comfortable. I appreciate it.
Yay! Number two, have you seen anything like it on the internet or anywhere?
No, for sure not. I was very confused when you were like, "Come to comedy church." I was like, "What the fuck is she talking about?"
Those are two things that you cannot do. I don't know, comedy and church. I know I used to get my knuckles cracked for doing anything comedic in church. So
I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm there.
oh my gosh. Well, we thank you for coming in, Sauced in the City cast. Thank you for keeping it original for our third year in a row. Question number 3, always most important to us. Will you come back and join us for another episode?
Hell yeah, I'm coming back. This is fun.
I love it. Stay tuned to the green room where we will get more information on you folks. GD Fenderson, 30 seconds shout out.
No, sorry. No, I was busy. First of all, I want to thank everybody that took part of this. Brenda, the Sauce in the City crew, all the other comedians. I want to thank my wife who allowed me to get my testicles out of the jar and bring them in here to do the show. And as far as philosophy goes, my philosophy is to leave the world better than I found it. So that's how I live my life. That's my philosophy. And if you think about it, it's funny. So think less and laugh more.
I love it. Y'all do that. Oh, GD Fenderson, it has been my pleasure having you on our show today. You are even funnier than the first episode, and something told me that you had just warmed up. But you asked me something. You said you had a question for me, so I would like to challenge you right now to show your bare foot on camera. Go.
Oh shoot. Okay, you know something? Here we go. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. But I don't know. Can y'all see it? There you
go.
There goes breakfast. I'm done.
There you go. There you go.
Pedicured, look, and he spread them apart so you can see too.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I ain't afraid. Now, okay. Now, I challenge any comedian to show me their foot. See, the thing is now everybody's going to clean their feet because now they know they could be asked that. See, before they didn't know they could be asked that, and they could just keep you all jacked up. Yeah,
you better stay ready. You better stay ready because it could be a thing. But you know what, GD? Some people show their feet on our show whether we ask them to or not. So well done. We have the same 3 questions to you, even though it's not your first time on our platform. It's still your first time on this show. Number 1, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, definitely had a good time. Definitely had a good time. Definitely had a good time. Yeah, definitely have a good time. Good time. Yeah, I love Wapner. Definitely like to watch Wapner. Watching Wapner, definitely. Yeah.
Boy, yeah, I'm gonna put that on a soundbite right there. Okay, number 2. Have you seen anything like it on the internet or anywhere?
Well, excluding Pornhub, no. No. And on Pornhub, I have to pay for it. So at least here, I didn't have to pay for it. So, yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, I guess...
that is where I know G. Dane from. Oh, Pornhub. Damn it.
Oh, geez.
I am so
know
sorry.
me from the delivery room, Dad.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize you, man.
Okay, number 3, most important. Will you come back and join us for another episode?
Oh, definitely. I definitely will. Especially if you invite Charlotte K again, because I am part of her OnlyFans page. I have a tramp stamp fetish.
You know what? We're gonna talk about that later. Later in the green room. Stay tuned to the green room. Charlotte K, go ahead. 30 seconds. Shout out.
What's this?
Ooh, you in the Matrix, honey.
Well,
Whoa. What? Okay, she can't.
y'all see it?
Oh, really?
Oh my God, she's showing her toes. Okay, this video is gonna go in on video on demand. Okay, y'all.
I thought we were showing feet. Shit. I thought we were showing feet. Look, y'all know I said that's one of my things. I gotta keep a manicure and a pedicure. I don't do shit with this hair. So I gotta give them something to look at. You know, you gotta have
Oh my Jesus.
But shout out to, let me get back on track. Shout out to them badass kids and grandkids for always having me something to fucking talk about. You hear me? And second but not last is my new comedic family that I found. I found my tribe. I love y'all. Y'all give me the motivation to keep going because these motherfuckers don't like my jokes because I talk about them. So I need to be able to talk to other people who understand where I'm coming from because they don't. So with that being said, I love y'all. Fuck them kids. 2022.
Oh my God, we love you, Charlotte K. We are so thrilled every time you come through, and even more so, you just get better and better and better. So, Jeff Roberts, stay tuned because this too can be you. He's 3 months in. Remember when you came to us, Charlotte K?
I'm not even listen. When he said 3 months, I was like, baby, I'm not even 3 months in. Baby, I'm in this thing 1 month ago. And I've been running around here and these people been like, where you been? Girl, and I've been like, shit, in Waco, y'all come find me. Y'all got the money, I'll come to your town. Shit, I can't keep driving around Texas for $25. I gotta make money.
Oh my God. Well, we love you. And we thank you for sharing your funny on our screen. And again, everybody, this has been your next episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour +1 party. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong episode. That's on Wednesday at 6 p.m. This is Comedy Church. All the damn episodes it's come as you are, damn it. Okay, and that's the important thing. But find us over on Roku. You can simply access your Roku device or a friend that has one. And if you don't have a friend that have one, hit us up. We might be able to fit you in, get you somebody. And then you will download the UBSN TV app. It is free, y'all. It's free 30. Okay, it's free, and free. I can't say free enough. Okay, it's free 30. It's the best price on the galaxy. Okay, all you have to do is go over to the little app store and download it. Because once you get there, you are going to see tons of comedy. You're going to see tons of funny videos. And you might even see yourself if you go over there and look. Who knows? Once I'm just saying.
I've been watching us the whole time.
Nudge, people, okay? And if you do everything right, you will land on this little button. We worked really hard on the graphics, and this person who sent us this picture, now I done forgot. So if the person who owns this picture, please tune in because I think you are the winner of our $25 photo of the start because it's been a long time. Y'all gotta submit more photos anyway, but I use it the most because I like it the best. So whoever this photo belongs to, I owe you $25. Hit me in my inbox and let me know. And then you just click on it and you will be confronted with talent like Charlotte K, Comedian G Day, Junior J. Renee Hernandez, GD Fenderson, and Ferdinand Green. And with that, y'all, we up out of here. Catch us on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for your pilot episode of Taking It to the Stream, which is a brand new daytime midweek talk show by yours truly, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, where I will take you guys through my week. And it is always a really great week, especially if we're including the weekend. We're out of here, y'all.